From a humble beginning, formed in 1964 as Langley Sports, the rise of Eastbourne Borough has been remarkable. Originally playing in the Sussex County League, it was only a playoff final defeat last season against Altrincham, which cost them a place in the nationwide conference. Several of their players have Football League experience, including captain Stuart Tuck, a former Brighton skipper voted player of the competition in the final qualifying round. Oxford United lack recent FA Cup pedigree, but striker Lee Bradbury once cost £3 million when moving from Portsmouth to Manchester City. Manager Brian Talbot knows all about the highs and lows of the Cup. Last season he was in charge of Oldham when they beat Manchester City. Robinson. That's a decent cross. Time for the shot, and what a block, and an excellent block by Phil Warner. It's the first real chance of the game. It would have been a real blow for Eastbourne. The ball ricocheting all over the place, and it's Lee Mansell who has the final effort on goal. Brian Talbot, a successful player in the FA Cup with both Ipswich and Arsenal. A cross and an important interception by John Ashton. Well, Dean Cox is causing problems, and John Ashton had to make sure of the clearance. There was no one ready to challenge him inside that 6-yard area. Sabin, he's got Basham waiting in the middle, and it's a good challenge by Phil Warner on Sabin. Having to work hard against Eric Sabin this afternoon. Hook struggling, it's off the crossbar. Goalkeeper lost the flight of the ball. Pressure is still on, and that's a real let-off as far as Eastbourne Borough are concerned. Well, Lee Hook was fortunate there. The flight of the ball, he came, and very, very close. Still all to play for, and a crowd of 3,770, over 2,000 more than the previous best at this ground. Marnie! Well, the long clearance and the wind, a definite factor, and I think had there been a firm connection with the right foot of Dean Marnie, that would have been in the back of the net. Gary Wilson will be hoping that in the latter stages of the game his side can compete fitness-wise. Here's Sabin, will have to go himself. Has he the pace? Strong run, was he fouled? He was, says the referee. Right on the edge of the penalty area. And it's a yellow card. It was a powerful run by Sabin, who no doubt does have the pace. I think it's Darren Baker who fouled him right on the edge of the penalty area with nearly 24 minutes played in the second half. Robinson leaves it, saved by Hook. Bradbury's powerful drive, the goalkeeper would have seen that late, and you have to credit Lee Hook. Straight through the middle, and Hook was in the right place at the right time, and it's still 0-0. Roger's beaten Robinson. Basham trying to create the angle himself. Oh, terrific goal! Steve Basham made that himself. It was a powerful drive. 25 minutes played in the second half, and Oxford United take the lead. Basham's second goal of the season. Nothing on for him really. Created the opening himself, and despite a touch from Lee Hook, nothing he could do. It was a powerful drive. Terrific goal. Well, he's not happy, his side's winning. It's a corner. Brian Talbot knows the game is far from won. Which towards Baker, saved by Turley. Oh, Baker timed his run to perfection. He's played over 650 games and Turley reacted well. 2 minutes to go. Sabin. Basham to try and settle it. Saved by Hook and eventually cleared by Phil Warner. That would have seen Eastbourne go out of the FA Cup. One last effort maybe from Eastbourne. Roger struggling. Odubade goes down. What's the referee given? He's given a penalty. Odubade went down. The referee took an age to make up his mind. But Mick Russell has decided to award Eastbourne Borough a penalty, and we're into injury time. Up comes Rowland. The ground here erupts joy on and off the field as Eastbourne Borough, seemingly on their way out of the FA Cup, are back on level terms, or are they? Ollie Rowland's celebrations then cut short, and I think it's the substitute Matt Piper who's inside the penalty area as the kick is taken. That's what was spotted, and that's why Rowland has to retake the penalty. Up he comes. Can he keep his cool? He can! For the second time, the crowd go wild, and it was Ollie Rowland who kept his head. What a remarkable end to this cup tie. It's towards Wilmot. Roger, great save by Hook. How on earth did he keep that one out from Basham? Still the pressure is on, and Hook again. He will not let go of that ball in a hurry. And that is the last action of a dramatic cup tie. Scenes of joy amongst the Eastbourne players and supporters. Delight for the Eastbourne manager, Gary Wilson. It's a replay. They have to do it all over again. It's ended here. Eastbourne Borough 1, Oxford United 1.
It's an absolute dream come true. I mean, when he said after the first one went in, sort of a few of their boys had sort of talked to me before I took the first one. And then I was in the crowd celebrating, and sort of a few of the supporters and the boys came and said, "You've got to take it again." And I thought they were joking, I couldn't believe it. So I sort of stepped up and sort of getting some more taunts, and say the boys are good as go. I just said, like, there's no pressure on you, and if you score, you score. But now, as I say, I was over the moon and sort of just trying to hit as hard as I can and hope for the best, really.
They work hard for this in non-league football. They're all full-time employees. They've all got jobs, and you know, we're playing against full-time pros, good players. Oxford made it hard for us today. Put us under pressure in the first half with the wind and heavy conditions out there. But we kept plugging away. We never created a lot of clear-cut chances, but you know, it was a real hard work and gritty performance of our lads, and I'm very proud of them.
They've been very helpful, very friendly, and you wish the club good luck in the future, and hopefully they'll prosper. Obviously, I want to try and knock them out of the FA Cup.